will be acting as our herald. I'm actually the marshal of the list. As she just said, this is going to be a feat of arms in honor of Maestro Fiore. As Fiore said, I advise my scholars that it is better to fight in the lists 3 times in armor than once without, for one missed parry lies death, i.e., armor makes you safe. We will hopefully prove that right. But it also leads to a very aggressive form of combat, which we're going to do our utmost to display here today. To be clear, I'm going to explain the rules of the list and how they'll be conducted. Each of the defenders will receive a challenge from across the list. This will be a challenge with the following weapons, those taught by Maestro Fiore: the sword, the axe, the spear, and all will be equipped with a dagger unless they agree beforehand not to wear them. The bout shall be conducted in the following fashion. No bout shall last longer than 3 minutes. It shall be fought until 5 solid blows have been landed upon the other person. These are the basic victory conditions. However, they can be modified in the following fashion. Should one of the combatants be cast to the ground and his opponent remain standing, he shall be considered defeated. Should one opponent be driven to a knee, my hat's flying. I will. And the other combatant achieves a position of dominance upon him, he shall be considered defeated. Should he be disarmed of all his weapons, note the term all of his weapons, then he shall be considered defeated. Should there be any infractions or dangerous behavior, both combatants shall be thrown out of the list. Is this clear to all the combatants?
It is. Yes.
We have asked out of safety that should both opponents come to the ground, the fight will halt and they will be brought back to their feet as separated by the baton, and then combat will begin again in the interests of safety. Is this agreed to?
Yes.
Finally, as not all the generals gathered are in full harness, for those who are missing, for example, proper armament upon the legs, their legs will be considered off target, but they will extend the same courtesy to the person they are challenging, so that they gain no unfair advantage. Is this agreed upon?
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, as you can see, my sword is sheathed, representing a friendly, peaceful engagement of arms. I'd like you to come and put your hands on the sword and say that in the name of gentlemanly combat and chivalry in honor of Maestro Fiore, I do swear to these rules.
I swear.
To these rules. Then let the list be open and let the combats begin. If the challengers will decide amongst them who will challenge first and with what weapons, our herald will announce.